So, my beautiful people, welcome to my channel. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Charity aka Chichi, and I am here today to share something very personal, I could say. And this is about my general life update in Germany. I've been trying to find something to do, and I finally found one. So I found the Ausbildung, which I'll be starting doing this year, and I am really glad that I found this, because it's kind of very tiresome and boring to stay at home and to not do anything. And it's not like not doing anything at all. I have a child, I have to take care of my own child, so all that journey, and I am glad that I've been doing that all of this time. And I'm really glad that I'll be starting something new for my own, so that I could be financially stable. So I'll be starting this Ausbildung as Erzieherin in Germany, and I'm really excited about that. I don't know if the German, the Deutsch, will be Deutsching, but I'm hoping that it will fit my vibes. So I am sharing, guys, with you all the process that I did to make sure that I start this Ausbildung in September, and let's get into it. The first thing, I was finding the school where I will be going to study. So I found one school, which is Helena, and at that school was kind of a little bit complicated. I was finding a Ausbildung to do it, but in Teilzeit, like in part-time. But it came out that I have to do the Ausbildung in 4 years, and for me that was not a good deal. I didn't like it, and I don't want to spend my entire 4 years to learn something. So I opted for full-time. It was 3 years, but at this school I couldn't manage for 3 years. Why? Because this school specifically, they go sometimes, studies or classes sometimes goes until 5 o'clock in the evening, and I have to manage, take care of my child and to take her from the kindergarten back at home. So for me, this school was kind of not really very friendly. I came to find out another school which is near to the city, and this school was kind of time friendly for me and my timetable with my child. So I was kind of, yay, this is a great deal for me, yay, this is the perfect thing that I will fit in. So the school starts at 8 o'clock and ends up at 3:15, and I have 45 minutes left to be on the way to take my child away from the kindergarten. So this school was first a fit for my timetable, and I choose this. After knowing that the timetable fits my timetable, how do I get enrolled into this school? So I went there and asked them, and they gave me the handout, and I did pass through them, and I fell in love with it, because I have to just do school for 2 years, and the third year I'm starting to earn money. So that was kind of a nice deal for me. Hey, starting to earn money at the third year and still studying. That was yeah, I wanted this was the thing I was looking at. I checked the requirements that are needed to be done so that I could be starting this year. And the first thing is I have to do practicum, training. You have to go to the kindergarten places or hot or kinderkrippe that you can do practicum. And this practicum was needed to be done for 6 weeks. I could say it was new for me. It was a lot, but I learned a lot. And I could say that this practicum was it necessary for you or for me to understand if I can vibe with this work or I will just not vibe with it. So after doing this 6 weeks practicum, I was invited to the interview from the school, and they asked me if I'm doing this practicum or I am done with it. And then they told me if I'm done with it, I could bring those papers which shows I did it, that I can get a school, what is it in English, a Schulvertrag. The English word disappeared. Yeah, the Schulvertrag, like the contract. It's called the contract. Yeah, so I got this contract, and I was kind of, wow, this is a nice thing I could have ever got this year. It's kind of, yay, this is so nice. But the problem came, I had to fill out a lot of stuff, like a lot of stuff I couldn't understand. It's a lot of stuff to be filled. I needed to go to my doctor to have they called Massenimpfung, the vaccination. What's this of, like, I don't know in English the name of it, but it's Massenimpfung. And then I have to hand this to school, and then I have to find a kindergarten or kinderkrippe or hort where I will be doing my practicals during my school time for the first year. If you don't get this, you don't get the place to study. So you have to get the praxis where you'll be doing your practicals during your study. So I'm lucky that I got the same place where I did the practicum. I got the place to start for the new year, I mean for the first year, and that saved a lot of time and a lot of stress to find something else, something new. So for me it was kind of, okay, I go with this, even though it's a little bit far away from where I'm staying, but for me it's kind of a nice thing. And after having all of this, after going through everything, like signing contracts from the praxis, from the school, from the everywhere, from taking the note from the doctor, it was so much, especially at the doctor. Guys, I am coming from Tanzania. I was vaccinated there, but I don't have the vaccination papers, like showing I was vaccinated with this vaccination, chickenpox, polio, and so on. I know exactly I was vaccinated, but I don't have papers to prove. In Germany, it's paper after papers. It's papers after papers. So I have to either get again vaccination or to prove that I am vaccinated already, like to check my blood and so on. But that's kind of expensive, and I came to find out that it was a little bit complicated to get to know what vaccination I needed. For me, it wasn't clear. But I thank God I managed everything, and I just need Massenimpfung for this. For Erzieherin Ausbildung, you just need the Massenimpfung. So I managed everything, and I'm kind of excited for this new journey. I am excited. So I decided to share, guys, with you. You could join my journey to get this done. And if you also would like to do Ausbildung as Erzieherin in Germany, you could just follow this channel. I'll be sharing this part of my life here, but I'll be sharing also other part of my life. So it's not only about this, but just general update. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm so excited, but I'm still kind of with the German language, but I think I smash it. I will smash it. You understand? Yeah, so that was all the process I did to get this Ausbildung place. So now I will be starting from September, and I'll be sharing, guys, with you some little things which I'll be maybe facing, and let's see how Erzieherin Ausbildung is, the reality of it. That was all for today, and if you are also excited about this journey, comment down below, like this video, share to other people, and let's get things done. Thank you so much for watching. See you until next time.